All right, so this is going to be the first long cut of the season. You can see where I put the dig defense that it's working so far, and that so far it's been about 2 weeks and I have not seen any skunks. So that's good that that dig defense is doing the trick. I'm going to cut the lawn today and get up all of these leaves. You can also see that over here, this is where a lot of the snow and ice piles up. Over here, there's a lot of shade, so that this area was the last of the yard for the snow to melt. And yeah, you can definitely see that the grass is in a lot tougher shape than the rest of the yard. So I'm just going to be nice and gentle. I'm not going to cause stress to the grass. I'm not going to cut the grass too short. We're just going to give it a nice first cut and clear off all the leaves and debris that are on the yard from winter. With this being the first cut of the season, it's also a great idea to check the oil level of the lawnmower. Now, as you can see, the grass is far from perfect, but it does look a lot better. And I'm not trying to make it look perfect the first time. I'm just slowly improving each time so the grass gets better and better. Hey, I got things to do. I want to spend time with my family. I want to edit some YouTube videos. There's so many things that I can be doing. So I just want to spend some time on my lawn so that I can save time and save money while still having the best looking lawn. So walking around to my front lawn, you can see that there's some damage, especially on the corner. I think that it could be somebody's dog that has been peeing there, or it could also be just from the salt, from scooping up the snow and dumping it onto the lawn, or a combination of both. I'm not really sure, but it's too cold to plant seed in my opinion. I want to wait until it warms up a little bit and then I can start to plant the seed. My plan is it's going to rain tomorrow, so I will fertilize tomorrow right before it rains, and then I will show you later on in an upcoming video what I do to the weeds. And I try and do this relatively early in the season to stop them from spreading so that I have a nice looking healthy lawn. You can also see that I could use the trimmer for the edges, but I'm not going to. Again, I want to save time, so I don't trim the edges every time. I usually do it every second cut. Now is also a good time to see if your fence needs painted or if your deck needs painted. I did just recently paint my fence, so that's in good shape. However, you can see my deck, it's starting to chip away, and you can see that the wood is exposed. I also need to replace some of the deck boards for they're starting to rot, and I want to make sure that I maintain the safety of it, and the quicker I repair it and the more I continuously take care of it, the less likely it'll need maintenance down the road. Now, a huge mistake that I did make, I learned this the hard way, is that I should have stained the wood. I didn't stain the wood, and instead I just painted over it. And because of that, it usually needs painting every single summer or spring. So you can see it just goes through the paint. So I need to make sure that I paint it every year so that I can keep up with it. But if I could do it all over again, I would have just stained it in the first place, and that would have required me a whole lot less work, and I would have saved a whole lot of money because paint can sure be expensive. This deck is definitely very special to me. It cost about $600 in material, and I helped my dad build it. He built it for me, and I really appreciate it. Definitely great memories being here outside with him. My name's Link, and welcome to Link Life Money. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would truly sincerely appreciate it. Save money, make good choices, and please be kind.